Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be setting up the basis of our future projects, and to do this what we're going to have to do is remove the front bumper off the car. So today I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how to remove the front bumper off the 300, and this will allow you to add on a lot more components that you're going to need access to down the road. So it's actually really straightforward, and I'm going to make it as simple as I can for you guys to follow along. The very first step you're going to want to do is open up the hood. And now with the hood open, you're going to start to remove the plastic molding around the top. So the very first piece you want to remove is this one right here in the front. To do that, what you're going to need to do is remove the force intake off the vehicle. And you guys have two ways of doing it. You can remove it from here or pull it off from here if you just want to go ahead and pull this whole valence off, which you can. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys the easier way of doing it, which is just grabbing here, pulling up like that, grabbing here, pulling up like that, and then it's going to leave you with this area down here, so you're just going to lift up, pull out, pull the wires out of the way, pull that one out, this up, come over here, get that last one out. Then take this, unscrew it, pull forward, lift up, pull forward, and then disconnect your light up stars. So now with that out of the way, the next thing you're going to want to do is remove the trim pieces from here and here. So let's start off on this side over here because the process is going to be repeated on the other side. So the next thing you're going to want to do is take off these little pins here and here. To do that, you guys want to get a pop removal tool like this. You can go underneath and lift up. You're going to go to the next one, way up top. Same process. That's just going to lift right off. So the next thing we're going to go ahead and take off is this part right here, and that is being held on by a T27. This is just going to make it easier to pull the bumper off without the grill holder in place. Gives you more space to work. The next thing you're going to want to do is remove the 10mm bolt that was underneath the cover. So you have one over here, one over here. For that, you're going to want to get a socket set with a long neck and a 10mm attachment. So now that you guys have removed the 10mm, the next thing you're going to want to do is come over to the side of the car and take out 1, 2, 3 push pins. There is a better video that I made of this when I installed these blacked out markers. And if you guys want to see how to gain access to these, check out the video over here. So now I'm going to go ahead and take these out, and then you're going to repeat the process over on the other side. So the next thing you want to do is pull back the fender liner like this, and work your way all the way to the top. And you're going to see up here that there's 1 and 2 10mm bolts. So you need to take those off in order to take the front bumper off. And as you guys can see, your bumper's already becoming attached. So you're going to repeat this same process over on the other side. And as you can see, the two 10mm are pretty high up there. You don't want to take the wheel off the car. You don't have to. You just have to have a universal, that way you guys can get in here at the angle, and then it'll be able to loosen them up. So now that we got this off here, the next thing we're going to do is pull this back a bit. And we're going to go ahead and unplug our lights from the car. Alright guys, now that you have the two from this side and the two from the other side taken off, the bumper's ready to fall off, literally. All you want to do is just grab it in the center, anywhere in the center. I like to stick my hand here at the big old foam pad. Pull up and forward. And then you're going to want to make sure you have a piece of cardboard down here so you don't bang it up on your way down. But you're going to see that the only thing holding on to it are these little pieces right here. All you have to do is just take your hand and just push down on it. Here's that one off. So here on this side, push down on it. There you go. Your bumper is off your vehicle. So now, unscrew your fog lights. So now all you got to do is just take off your fog lights, and you're good to go. And now pull the bumper away from the vehicle. Alright guys, as you guys can see, it wasn't really that difficult to remove the front bumper off the vehicle. And now with the front bumper off, you guys can do a lot of things like removing the headlights, working on your radiator if you need to do that. You guys can even change out your fog lights over here on the car. So this gives you a lot of opportunity, gives you a lot of space to work with, and it's really straightforward. It's something you guys really shouldn't be afraid of doing. So now that we've done this, we can start preparing for our next projects to come. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it showed you how easy it is to remove the front bumper off of your car, and hopefully it doesn't scare any of you away from doing it. In the meantime, take care and peace out.